What's up guys, welcome to Chomping Champion. मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त अनूप कामत. Right now we are in Hauz Rani in Malviya. We are visiting a Kerala restaurant called Sobin's Green, run by Sobin Thomas. This restaurant is exactly opposite Max Arcade. This is a crowded area because of the hospital, but if you climb few stairs you can reach Sobin's Greens on the first floor. This is a small dining area with about 3 or 4 tables. About 12 people can dine here. The restaurant is open around 9:30 in the morning and you can have breakfast, lunch and dinner here. You get all kinds of dishes here, veg and non-vegetarian. In the non-vegetarian section you can get chicken dishes, you can get egg dishes, mutton, buff and also duck. You get everything including doshas and appams and Kerala parattas and biryani. Authentic Kerala style biryani, Talasheri biryani. So let's straight away go into the kitchen and see what's cooking for us. So you saw the food which was cooking in the kitchen. So we have plenty of things here. So we have the buff curry here. Just look at this. These are boneless pieces of buff in the Kerala masala. This is a gravy dish. You can have it with any of these dishes. You can have it with Puttu or Kerala Parotta or Appam or even a set dosha. These are small doshas also called as Tattu dosha. There is an egg roast and this is buff roast. I'm going to start with this egg roast. I'm going to take some appam. I'm going to straight away scoop in some egg roast on top of this. Take some masala, also a green chili. Just look at this. The appam is made of rice flour and it's fermented. I'm going to take a small piece of appam, take a little bit of that egg, the masala, and this is my bite. So appam with egg roast. And egg roast takes me back to my years in Kerala. I did my schooling in Kerala. I was there for 17 years and this was a regular breakfast. Appam and peas curry or appam and egg roast. This is really flavorful and this reminds me of Kerala. Let's take another bite. Look at this masala. It is thick masala. Appam and egg roast are simply superb. I'm happy that I started with this appam and egg roast. I'll take another small bite. Center of the appam is really soft and fluffy. It soaks up all the flavors and towards the edges is really thin. It's like a crepe. So let's take the center portion of this appam, which is really thick. Scoop that luscious aromatic gravy. Just look at this bite. And this is my bite. So if you come to Sobin's Green and order any of these dishes, I'm very sure or I'm very certain that you will taste Kerala, God's own country. I'm going to try the Kerala paratha now. For Malayalis or Keralites like me, this Kerala paratha with buff roast or buff fry is a religion. You can see how fluffy is this paratha. This is proper lacha paratha made of maida. You can see the layers of it. I'm going to try some buff roast here. Just look at this buff roast. Again with a thick gravy, similar masala, but these are boneless pieces of buff. You can see plenty of green chilies and red chilies out here. Also chopped tomatoes. Take a small piece of the paratha. You can see the layers of paratha here. Let me scoop up a little bit of that buff roast, couple of pieces of that buff, and this is going to be my bite. So let's taste the paratha, the Malabar paratha or Kerala paratha with this buff roast. The buff pieces are well cooked. They have been pre-cooked and kept, and then it's made live when you order. They are really succulent, and the buff pieces have absorbed all the goodness of the masala. Also, there's a little bit of heat from the pepper and the green chilies and the red chilies. Let's take another bite. So the buff you get as buff fry, buff masala, buff roast, and also buff curry. We'll try the buff curry a little later. You can eat this buff roast without the paratha. You can just scoop up few pieces and just taste it. I'm going to take a little bit of this buff roast again with that green chili. Just look at that green chili. I bit a small piece of green chili and it was pleasantly hot. It is not overly spicy. So I'm going to take a bite with the green chili. So you can see the green chili with a little bit of that masala. The green chili is crunchy, extremely flavorful, and with this Kerala paratha, it's an amazing combination. This is buff roast and Kerala paratha. Along with the appam and Kerala paratha, you can have this buff roast or mutton or a fish curry or this egg roast. Also, there are small doshas called set dosha. These are a set of 3 doshas. You can have sambar and chutney with this. You can have it for breakfast. You can have it for dinner. You can have it anytime. We have to eat plenty of dishes. So I'm going to taste my favorite dish out here. This is Puttu. This is a steam cake made of just 2 or 3 ingredients. It is just rice powder, water, salt and coconut. I'll take a small piece of this Puttu. This is coconut on both sides, and in the middle is the rice powder, which is soaked in water. They're made into granules and then steamed for about 10 or 15 minutes. So this is Puttu. So you basically crumble the Puttu. You can see how it crumbles. And I'm going to take some buff curry along with this. It's piping hot, still hot. Pieces of tomato. And I want those pieces of coconut. You can see the pieces of coconut here. Just look at this, pieces of coconut which will add to the flavor. There it is. So mix it nicely. It's like eating rice and a curry, or you say idli and sambar as South Indians eat. I'm going to mix it nicely. There's also a piece of coconut in this. Just look at this. It's a little messy, but it's very flavorful. This is the only way to eat Puttu, because Puttu is a little dry, so you need a gravy to go along with this. Let's take a bite. I'm getting plenty of coconut pieces in this. Just check the coconut pieces. There are plenty of curry leaves, tomatoes. Let's mix it nicely and take one more bite. Have you ever tasted Puttu with buff curry or a chicken curry or a fish curry or kadla curry? Kadla curry is chickpeas in gravy. Kadla curry and Puttu is a great combination when you have it in the morning. If you have tasted Puttu, let me know how do you like Puttu and kadla for your breakfast. Let me know in the comments below. I'll take one more bite and then we'll move on to the next dish. Puttu and buff curry. If you want to taste something other than regular dosha, idli or vada, I'll strongly suggest that you come to Sobin's Green and try the Kerala paratha or appam. And if you are game for Puttu, Puttu it is. So now we are going to taste a Chatti Choru. We are not trying a biryani or a meal on banana leaf. Of course the banana leaf is there, but this is Chatti Choru. Chatti means a clay pot. So you can see the clay pot. They've kept a banana leaf inside, and one by one I'll just reveal what's inside. This is papad. You have an omelette here. Just look at this omelette. Let me keep the omelette on the side. This is a mackerel. This is a isla fry, a fish fry. Again, there is little bit of that buff fry here. This is buff fry. There is a beans sabji toran. There is little bit of pickle out here, and I think this is a chicken fry. Just look at this chicken fry. A nice, good piece of chicken. Also, you have a salad. This is a raita. This is sambar, and of course, this is paisam, a sweet dish. Let's just taste little by little. I'm not going to finish the entire thing, but when the camera is off, I'll take another 15 minutes and finish it. Also, there is one more dish here called pachadi. So let me just mix the rice. The rice is matta rice. Let me take a little bit of that sabji because I have not tasted any vegetable today. I've been eating eggs and meat. So a small bite of this rice and this pachadi and sabji. The pachadi has got curd in it. It's slightly khatta, slightly sour. It's quite nice. I quite like it. I'm going to mix it with a little bit of this buff fry. There's also a pickle here. Let's taste the pickle. See the pickle. I think it's a mango pickle, but let's taste it and see. So the beauty of Chatti Choru is that if you order one dish, you can taste plenty of dishes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, 12, 13. About a dozen dishes you can try. You don't have to order anything separately. So if you don't know what to order, I'll strongly suggest that when you come to Sobin's Green, just order a nice Chatti Choru. You will get to taste almost everything, and also you will fill up your tummy. There's a chutney made of small onions or onions. It's quite nice. Not very spicy, but it has got that pungency of that onion, and you mix it with rice. It is amazing. I forgot. Let's take a papad. Crush the papad. Take a piece of the papad. Just crush it and taste this uli chutney. That's my bite. Chatti Choru is one thing which is literally exotic for me. This was the poor man's meal, but if you go to Kerala, most of the restaurants will serve you varieties of Chatti Choru. I have to taste a small piece of omelette. Omelette with rice. This is another combination which Keralites love. I'm loving this omelette. Not too spicy. There are plenty of dishes in front of me which I have not tasted, like the chicken fry, the fish fry, sambar, salad and the sweet dish. I'll take another 10 or 15 minutes and finish this, and I'll see you in a while. So now we have Sobin Thomas with us, on whose name Sobin Greens is. Sobin is going to launch a specific app from November 1st onwards. So Sobin ji, आप बताइए, what is this app about?
Sobin Greens आप ऐसे एक ऐप है कि जब लोगों को अपना मार्केट में देखेगा तो खाने पीने का आइटम लेने का, ग्रोसरी लेने का, सब्जी लेने का, हर आइटम लेने का किसी ना किसी ऐप से थ्रू आप लोग अपने घर पे ले रहे हैं। और हमारा ऐप से हम कुछ स्पेशलिटी आपको दूसरा जितना भी जो ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म से हट के कुछ चीज़ बताना जा रहा हूँ। पहला चीज़ है, हमारा ऐप के अंदर आपको रेस्टोरेंट का खाने पीने का आइटम मिल जाएगा, घर में जो ज़रूरत है ग्रोसरी का सारा आइटम आपको मिल जाएगा, फ्रेश में जाएगा तो वेजिटेबल सारा आइटम आपको मिल जाएगा, नॉन वेज में जाएगा तो वो भी आपको घर में बैठे बैठे ले सकता है। और आपका नाखून से लेके बाल तक हर तरीके का बीमारियों को, प्रॉब्लम को आयुष मंत्रालय अप्रूव्ड फूड सप्लीमेंट्रीज प्योर आयुर्वेदिक है। ये सारा चीज़ एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म में एंटायर 40 किलोमीटर का रेंज के अंदर विद इन 1 आवर 1.5 आवर के अंदर अंदर आपको घर में बैठे बैठे नॉर्मल रेट के अंदर आप ले सकता है।
थ्रू आउट दिल्ली और दिल्ली एनसीआर, वेदर इट्स इन गुड़गांव, नोएडा, थ्रू दिस ऐप यू कैन ऑर्डर food supplements, you can order groceries, you can order restaurant food, also you can order non-vegetarian items, probably more affordable than what is available in your next door kirana or grocery shop.
सोबिन ग्रीन्स आपको एक क्वालिटी प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, आपको किसी भी क्वालिटी के साथ आप कंपेयर कर सकते हैं, उससे बेहतरीन रहेंगे। रेट के मुकाबले में जो मार्केट में आप किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म से ले लो, शॉप में जाकर ले लो, उससे भी बेहतरीन प्राइस में आपको सामान मिलेगा। और टाइमिंग है 1 से 1.5 घंटे के अंदर एंटायर 40 किलोमीटर रेंज पे एंटायर एनसीआर में हम आपके घर में सामान पहुंचा देंगे।
All the details about this app I'll give in the description below. Also somewhere in the screen I'll show the face of the app You can download it from Google Play and simply order all these goods, all the 4 category goods from your phone. So thank you, Sobin. I'm so happy that I came here and met you. We had a lovely meal, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you have liked this video. Till the next video, bye and take care.